السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته، حياكم الله حبايب قلبي، ورجعنا لكم بلعبة جديدة ذا ويتشر 3. طبعا حرت شنو ألعب صراحة والله. ما عرفت شنو أجيب ألعب، فطبيت هيك سبحان الله هيك فجأة شفت اللعبة قدامي، طبيت هيك يعني شفت الجرافيك مالتها، شفت الصورة هذا، طبعت اللعبة حسيتها عجبتني فقلت أريد أجربها. فرحت على اليوتيوب، قلت خلنا أشوف اليوتيوب، يعني كنت ناس فاليوم نزلت عليها شفت الطبيعة مالتها الجرافيك، يا اخي شي جدا رهيب، شفت الناس كلها تمدح فيها فقلت الا بجربها، فشريتها قلت اجربها وياكم، اريد اشوف لان اللعبه انا خلاص ما لعبها اي جزء، ما لعبها، فاريد اجربها وياكم اليوم. اتمنى تستمتعون وياي ان شاء الله. لا تنسوا اللايك والاشتراك في الجرس والشير. اتمنى يحضر حلقه لا ينسى الاشتراك مرتين، وخليكم ويانا وخلينا نشوف هاي اللعبه اللي شدتني صراحه اليوم، شفت الجرافيك مالتها، العالم المفتوح مالتها. يلا.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On
اوكي،
so-called
الشخصيات اللي نلعب هنا شكلنا راح نواجه وحوش يعني
the
بالهذا.
ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
شوف هنا متوسط وهنا الصعب. انا ما اعرف ايش راح اختار صراحة. الان طب استمتع زين. اوكي بعض التحديات فخلينا نخليها صعب، واذا شفت روحي ما هذا برجع هنا عادي يعني. المهم اني استمتع. ابوك الناموس سلوه بس الزمك اسوي. اوه قص الحصان. اوه قص راسه. لا ايش قاعد اللي يصير؟ شنو هذا؟ هذا غراب طب بعينه يعني. اوكي هذه ساحرة.
Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
شوف
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, master.
والله اخي تحس الجرافيك مظلوم بالشاشة يعني لو باللعبة اضبط.
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now.
بس لا تكون الحوار الطويلة.
Monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Siri must understand that. If she
محب الألعاب تكون فيها حوارات طويلة. حوارات
I'll
طويلة
see you below.
تطفشك يا أخي، ضد ضوجك.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette.
مراض عليه شكل.
Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold.
أوكي سد عيونها.
You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
كلهم مضربين وجوههم، شو السالفة؟
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's skip straight to free training. No point going over the basics again.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet?
أنا بس أسرع صار شيء هنا.
Siri?
وحشي مني غيلان على قولتهم.
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
اوكي هي اللي سوتها يعني من ضربته. اوه بشر.
Vesemir.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
كل هذا كان حلم. اوه يعني ما قلتش البنت ماتت؟ قتلها؟
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
اكو صد هنا. وشنو هذا؟ لحظة تحويل محفوظة. اوكي
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him, too. His theory collapsed. Hey there.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
شكلي بعدين اخفي هذه التعليمات. ما ظل طلع على الشاشة.
We going? Help me! Help!
ذيب هذا؟ لا شنو هذا؟ بيها حيوانات هواية شكلها.
How's it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
أكيد ناخذ.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment.
عاد انطينا أي شيء. ساعدنا بعدين نرقي شيء مدري إيش.
Here.
تمام.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go. Run, Roach. So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here, near the main
أخي ألعاب العالم المفتوح
Maybe it's the war. Corpses
كلش
everywhere,
حلو.
the stench of blood, burnt flesh.
خاصة مثل هسه هاي يعني
It's just crazy sometimes.
Men too.
رسومات بيها
We
وهذا
watch
كله.
ourselves in White Orchard, and we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Ram told me about I'd done this one day, so Hope had a witch that was hunting nearby. Started poking and asking. But he started testing and swearing, so well.
هذه حانة مع الشرب.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is your coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaver-lost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's walk.
So, war's been good for your trade? Show me what you got behind the counter. Thanks for everything.
اللعبة رادك شوية تفهمها زين.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out many.
Done drinking?
ما ندار مشاكل احنا.
Then fuck off.
لا هي الكلب.
Don't want your kind here.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
لا. هاي.
Pathetic.
Nice meeting you.
صاصت خلنا نروح.
Your grand told me about Smithy.
Giddy up.
ما ادري ذاك خويه وين راح.
Move it.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go. We must requisition a share of your harvest. How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is at war. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area.
Okay.
And then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait, a specific herb, buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
I'll need bait, a specific herb, buckthorn. Scent should lure the...
No. Go to Tomira.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
Oh!
The plague!
Run, Rogue.
Lad went missing one day, so folk grabbed a witchman that was hunting
Wood.
nearby, started
Boy in
poking
Climmings.
asking.
Good lad, Master Witcher. Though he... Yes,
yes, Ran this down, they knocked boy. his head off.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the griffin for.
اعرف على طول.
What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tretogor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its... I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Me. A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose 'em. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they... Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
اجا.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Take this.
crossbow.
خوش شغلة.
In a card game while you ran around might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out! I'm too old for this shit.
اوكي ايش تضرب؟
To dive.
Like that silver.
Who's next? Damn! It's fast!
تعال.
Don't let it get away!
يوهو اقف. وين رايح هذا؟ شيل هرب؟ ده عاوز يهرب. اوه
Who's next? Time to end this.
خلاص يا حيوان انزل. والله راح دمي شال كله دم. ما ضل عنده دم. ليش متت؟ تعال. عموت. هرب. لا ما باقي شيء. ها قولوا الله ياخذك، راح دمي كله. مات. يلا زين.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
شو التذكرة اللي ناخذه من عنده؟ حتى راس اخذناه.